What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we have British Army's bold move to revolutionize initial training for recruits. So what is the British Army about to start doing to switch the training up? Before we jump in and find out, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you like support the channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's find out what's going on.
Soldier training has been given a shake-up. British Army recruits scattered across every UK training centre now follow the same 13-week programme under the Soldier Academy syllabus, and it's been designed to match the way modern recruits learn.
So I think one of the key aspects of the new common military syllabus is to make it much more progressive. So we talk about a sort of crawl, walk, run philosophy to make sure that we're not losing too many recruits at the beginning of the process. So obviously everyone's aware of the recruiting challenge that Defence, but the Army is also facing at the moment. So we don't want to lose any recruits unnecessarily. So this is really
you gotta kind of ease them into it. You gotta kind of, and that's how I do everything though, like crawl, walk, run type. Like I always go into things and I'll ease myself into it. It's kind of in fitness. All right, I walked 2.5 miles for this past 2 weeks. Let's go to 2.6. Another 2 weeks, let's go to 2.7. And I'll consistently just raise it at a very slow but steady pace. And then you can start running. And I feel like that's the best way to do things. And to not just hit somebody over the head at once. I don't just hop on a treadmill and say, I'm gonna run on a 7 speed for 30 minutes and just expect to be able to survive. No, you got to crawl, walk, and run. And so yeah, I feel like that 100% will help to keep more recruits and not scare them away in a sense.
a gradual progression as they then adjust to being in the military. The instructors have been trained to understand how to nurture and mentor as opposed to just train. Understand what it is to be a recruit, not from when they were recruits, but what a recruit is expecting now, today, in the 21st century.
All the recruits get issued iPads now. On those iPads, they give us different feedback on what's called the My Training app. So daily and weekly, they can record a reflective diary, how they're feeling, how much sleep they're having, how fatigued they are. And the section commanders can individually see this and actually give feedback. They may not often feel confident enough to come forward and tell people, and that's a personal one-to-one thing just between the corporal and that recruit, which they can help them with, which is really beneficial.
I absolutely love that. And I love that like they're adjusting the training to the times of now, because when you recruit, things probably were a lot different, but the world is different now, right? And so you just changing with the times, basically. I can't expect to raise my kid in the same way that I was raised, because he's being raised in a different world than I was raised in. And that's just how it is.
The element that I found most difficult was the ranges, ACMT, with the shooting, the standing unsupported position. Yes, it was really tough for me, but as time goes on, they taught me how to handle the rifle, get the right position, and then get the right target and then shoot it. Right now, if you give me a rifle and you ask me to shoot whatever target, I will get it for you. We came out of it, I can say I'm a good soldier now. Yes.
I absolutely love that, right? At first, I wasn't no good, but now they help me, and the more they help, the better I got. You give me a target, you give me a rifle, and I'm hitting it.
Struggled with a bit of timekeeping, organisational skills. On Civvy Street, you don't really have much timings to keep to, etc. CBRN, chemical, biological, radio, and nuclear training. It was a struggle for me.
You have to put on the mask and then shout, gas, gas, gas.
The training teams did a really good job of getting you prepared for those.
While standards haven't changed, there's now more flexibility for those looking to transfer between cap badges and roles after the training. And closer attention is paid to those falling behind.
Before the 13 weeks is starting, we've even now created something called a soldier development course that will take individuals that we've identified during the assessment centre process of the recruitment that may struggle with physical development, may have some behavioural issues or even some functional skills that probably don't quite meet the threshold that we know they need to be at to succeed in the 13 weeks. We'll invest in that individual to bring them up to the start standard, and then
I
they'll go
love
through the
that.
13-week syllabus.
I love that.
Take them out of training, invest them in a bit more, whether it be physical development or even some of the military aspects, and then allow them then to come out, dock back into training maybe a couple of weeks later, so that they actually are then able to still meet the standard, but really at the pace of which they're able to learn.
I truly think that is absolutely incredible. I got to give a big shout out to the British Army for revolutionizing training, for doing everything that I'm hearing right now. I'm absolutely all for it. I think the more they do that, the more recruits you're going to continue to get, and it's just going to make your army stronger at the end of the day.
Of this training is regularly updated, the army watching threats around the world and working out how its people can measure up. Tom Sable's Forces News.
Yeah, to me,
Thanks for watching.
it was all incredible, bro. I truly think that this is the way now. Like this is, and a lot of people like look at it and be like, "Oh, this generation so soft. They're so soft." And back in my day, they put us right through hell from the beginning. Well, it's a different time. It's a different time. It's a different world that we're living in, and the way that you were trained isn't working anymore because now you're getting less and less recruits. So you got to adjust to the times. You got to adjust so that you are able to recruit better. And I think in investing the time and not just kind of throwing them in hell, throwing them in the deep end, but crawl, walk, run. Um, the iPads, they can communicate one on one, so they don't have to say something in front of everybody, and they can kind of log their sleep, log how they're feeling, log how the week's been, how the training's going for them, and then a commanding officer can see that and kind of talk to them or help them if they need it. Like that to me is so freaking dope. And then maybe those that aren't ready for that 13-week training that they looked at, they don't just kick them out, right? It's not just come try again another time. No, it's like, hey, let's take them out for a couple weeks. Let's help them get to where they need to be. Let's invest in them. That's so freaking awesome. And so now you get to throw them back in. Some people are a little bit of slow starters. Some people take a while to learn things, and so by investing in them and putting your time in them, I just think the return on that investment is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Y'all talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, get a video a thumbs up. Check out the next one. I'll see y'all next.